Hi, my air signs. So this is going to be a reading for the air signs, okay? I was gonna say my air signs, the air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? So yeah. It's been a while, a very good long while since I've done a air sign reading. So yeah, hopefully you guys can get some guidance or some clarification in some way, okay? So yeah, let's see. Let's see. So take what resonates, leave out what doesn't. Of course, there's no gender in tarot. Always feel free to switch or place the energies where you feel they need to be, okay? So let's see. My Gemini, Libra, and Aquariuses. Actually, I should take some of these cards. So I'm gonna, these are handwritten cards. And they are based off of like chakras. I kind of try to match the chakra color to the card color. So yeah, let's see what we have for my air signs. Okay, that was a whole chunk. I'll take these. It says, I nurture myself. All that I need is within me. Okay. And that is very true. So you could be working on your throat chakra. Some of you guys, your root, as well as your, yeah, I'm getting more so your root chakra, okay? So some of you guys, maybe something about grounding. I'm imagining like, you know, like when you plant something and it's like a stem or it starts to grow a stem. So there could be something that you're kind of like, you could be watering yourself, meaning like, you know, when I think of watering yourself, it's like nurturing, right? All that I need is within me. So yeah, some of you guys are also getting into this energy where you are seeing that what you need is already within you. So yeah. So let's see. We're gonna get some of these. It says hat. You will be playing a different role. Okay. Give me 2 more, Spirit. Love. Okay. Oh, and interesting how I just mentioned something about like when you plant something and there's like a stem growing, it almost looks like there's kind of what I was envisioning, like there's dirt, right? Like soil, and something's growing. Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Give me 3 in total, Spirit. Okay, that was more than 3. Let's try this again. Give me 3, Spirit. It says, owl, good advice from a wise person. Okay. Cobweb, it says, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Vine, seek out information that will help you. Sorry, like my hand was in the way. Then this one says, frying pan, trouble, accusations. Okay, and then it says at the top, caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. And on the top, it says disappointment in some affair. I wasn't going to read that card, but I feel like with the other cards coming, I feel like it's connected. For some of you guys, there could be someone or something that you are being protected from. Yeah, and then where it says where you will be playing a different role. For some of you, maybe you were connected to someone, okay? And it doesn't even have to be romantic as far as I'm seeing now. And you're going to be playing a different role, meaning like the role that someone may have you in may not be of your highest good. And it says right here, protected from negative forces beyond your control. So there might be something that you're being protected from. Could be an affair. Could even be like an affair within, like, you know, like there's family affairs, relationship affairs. And it says seek out information that will help you. Yeah, so you may be getting guidance from someone. This person could be wise. Yeah, you're being protected. There's two cards that say protection. So there could be energy surrounding protection when it comes to this, okay? Now let's see. Give me a card for each of these. Okay, so we have here Chariot. So Cancer energy. The 10 of Swords. The Sun. Okay, so I'll show you guys the 10 swords. Sorry, I'm not even showing you guys the Sun. And then earlier we had the Chariot, right? So let's see. Give me one for the Owl. Okay, the 6 of Cups. The 7 of Cups. And we have the Justice. Okay, so sorry, the 6 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, and the Justice. So Libra energy here, Leo energy, and Cancer energy in the majors, okay? So, let's see. I flipped it in the 8 of Cups. That could be significant for some of you guys. You could be leaving a situation here. Yeah, it could have something to do where you emotionally invested in, and you may have felt like things were hidden. I'm being drawn to the Moon. So you may have felt like certain things were, you know, when you think of the word affair, a lot of the times it's like kind of like a hush-hush energy. Or a lot of times when there is an affair, people keep hush-hush about it, right? So I'm getting here where it says the hat, we have the Chariot, okay? And it says you will be playing a different role. So for some of you guys, I'm getting here, you, like I was saying earlier, you're going to be playing a different role, meaning that you are not going to be placed where someone or some people are placing you, okay? Could even be also that you're removing yourself from being a certain role. You know, like moving away from being in this energy where you're being told that you're supposed to be a certain something, and you're moving away from this. I also feel like you may be in this energy, my air signs, where you are moving along, you're moving away. Yeah, you're like moving away. You're not going to be playing the role. You're going to be taking charge. I also feel like this is you taking charge and not allowing, like, I feel like it could be involving more than one person, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be one person. Could even be just your environment and you're playing a different role. You're like taking charge, and like taking charge of your own life could be. Okay. Yeah, so then it says love, and I got the 10 of swords. So for some of you guys, I'm also getting to, you could be in this energy where because of the situation, it's like there's no, you're at the ending, okay? I feel like you could be at the end of some kind of situation that made you feel very heavy, very down and out. And I feel like you're moving along, okay? Yeah, because notice how this is like on the ground, but it looks defeated, and this is like blooming. It's almost like when flowers or something that you plant is getting ready to be, like it's starting to grow. I also feel like it ties to that energy where you're nurturing yourself. Yeah, so a lot of you guys, this has to do with like maybe taking charge or taking a hold of your own life, taking action into it, okay? Okay, and then we have the sun, and it says here, I'm going to cover it like that, and it says angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. And interesting how it says angel, and this looks like a little angel on the sun card, right? It's like a little angel. It's like beautiful angel. It's a horse, flowers, the sun. So yeah, and interesting how we have the sun here and then the moon on this card that I was showing you guys, the 8 of Cups. So I feel like a lot of you guys, it's going to be like going from maybe more of a dark, gloomy time, maybe even like a lack of clarity, air signs, and going to an energy where there is like sunshine, there's brightness. Yeah, and it says protection from harm. So some of you guys also could be getting guidance in terms of what to do with the situation. I do feel like it has to do with something that you feel is hidden here. Yeah, because you know, remember the card that I was reading where it says things will not always be the same, a change is coming. And interesting how I'm looking under, and it says skull, hidden secrets can harm you. So yeah, there could be like some kind of secret. This couldn't be involving family, or I feel like it has to do with more than one person, but fitting how it resonates. But I feel like you have a lot of protection. There's a lot of angel energy here, and like 2 cards that say protection. So I feel like yeah, you're going towards your happiness. Could even be that there's something surrounding, with this card being with the sun, this angel card. Could even be that for some of you there is energy that's trying to block you from like the sunshine, metaphorically speaking, so like from being happy in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, and then it says owl, good advice from a wise person. And then we have the 6 of Cups. So there could be either like a friend or a person from your childhood. Could even be someone that brings out a childlike energy. Could even be someone that you've known for a while, someone from the past, but this feels like a good energy. And you are getting advice from them, or it could even be too that there's a difference in age, because I'm being intrigued by how this looks like an older, like a beautiful elderly person, and this doesn't have to be elderly obviously, but you know, looks like a little older, like say grandma and grandson or granddaughter. So it could even be someone that doesn't have to be much older than you, and you're getting some kind of advice in terms of what to do. I also feel like besides advice or wisdom from a friend, you could also be getting it from your spiritual team, your the people that you go to for like abundance advice, right? Like your spiritual team, your angels, ancestors, the cosmos, however you see fit. Um, yeah. And then I also do feel here where it says cobweb from negative forces beyond your control with the 7 of Cups. Now, 7 of Cups is like illusion, okay? It's energy of not really knowing, lacking direction. Possibly even sometimes I feel like it's an energy where a lot of people could be um, offering you or maybe trying to distract you with offers, my air signs. And where it says here, protected from negative forces beyond your control, could even be that this is like an energy where sometimes this person here in the Seven of Cups looks like they feel like all of these cups, all of these options are so like endless, it's out of their control. So you could be protected from illusion. You could even be protected from like a sense of haze, because interesting how there's energy of like the moon, which can give me like that haze, blurry, yeah, something about read between the lines. And then there's a sun, there's flowers, which have to do a lot, like the sun is what nurtures a flower, a plant to grow. So some of you guys, maybe flowers or plants could even be significant, my air signs. But yeah, however you see fit. So I feel like a lot of you guys could be protected from, think about it. All these cups that are here, not all of them are great. Some of them may look glittery, like that one saying, not all that glitters is gold, or not all that shines is gold. So for some of you, you're being protected from things that you may feel like is out of your control. Yeah. And interesting, because when you think of cobweb, I think of like knots. You can't really see through. Think of like, for example, this is probably going to be a bad example, but think of like a cobweb being right in front of you. You can't really see clearly because there's like a web in the way, right? So something about that. I feel like there's like a haze, but you're being protected. And I also feel like you're not on your own. I feel like there's either going to be a friend in the future that you get advice from, and this person could be wise, and it does not even have to be much older than you. There could just be a difference in age in terms of like the age of wisdom, right? Like that kind of energy where one may be older than the other, but one knows a little bit more than the other. Okay. And also your spiritual team. And then it says Vine, seek out information that will help you. So with the Justice card here, Libra energy, some of you guys could have gotten some kind of wise advice, or you received some kind of information, maybe possibly during Libra season, which we just got out of like a couple days ago, because it's now Scorpio season. Yeah, so I don't know. Some of you guys may have some Scorpio in your chart. I'm also getting you may be telling a Scorpio happy birthday, or like happy birthday season or something like that. That may not resonate for all of you. That's kind of like off topic. But yeah, it says seek out information that will help you. So I feel like you are getting some kind of guidance, information from your spiritual team, like an angel. This could be someone that you see as an angel. And as I'm saying that, I'm thinking of an ancestor of mine, my grandma, who is not here, never met her. Long before I was born, she, passed. So for some of you, there could be like an ancestor that you see as an angel. But I also feel like there's someone here, like an actual friend, someone that is here in the 3D that you're getting information from as well. And think about it, because it says right here, like think about it for a moment, right? There's vine here, and it's giving me that energy of like soil and something growing, something blooming. So I feel like there could be blockages, or there could be something, a group of people, a certain energy that's protect. Okay, sorry, my air signs, it like cut me off. But as I was saying, yeah, like you could be, it's giving me, as I was saying, like that energy, because I don't know if it cut me off in that part, but as I was saying, before it cut me off, there's like this energy where something's growing here, and it's being protected. You're being protected. And with this Justice card too, I feel like, you may be getting like I keep saying, guidance from your angels, from a friend, or you're going to be getting it. And I feel like it allows you to find balance. And this could even be you getting your justice, because for some of you, you may be in this energy where you're on your way to take charge of something. You're taking charge of possibly your life. Could even be that you're in this energy where it's like, okay, if I have to leave certain things behind that are defeating me, I'm going to leave them. And you're going towards this energy where you are going to be having your justice. And it's because you're listening to your angels and possibly taking some advice from a friend. And you know, when you are, how can I say it? Sometimes when you get guidance, right, whether that's from signs, synchronicities, your angels, a friend, it almost gets you in this energy where you kind of feel like a sense of relief, and you're able to find that balance. You're able to find that like yin yang energy. So even a yin yang symbol could be significant for some of you. Yeah. And I do feel here like, yeah, caterpillar, you know, before a butterfly turns into, before a butterfly turns into a butterfly, it's a caterpillar. So some of you guys, I feel like this is also like you growing. There's something that I feel like, again, I keep going to the energy of like you're nurturing yourself. And I was mentioning even before we got these cards about watering yourself. You have to water a plant. And I'm not even too much of a plant or flower person, but I do know you have to nurture a plant, a flower with some sun, with some sunshine, with some water. And it's interesting how I mentioned a grandma earlier too, because my grandma that I do have that's still here, she likes to and knows how to like water her plants and water her flowers. She's kind of like a garden kind of person. So that could be significant for some of you. Take that how it resonates. But yeah, I feel like there's something here where you are, it's like a change is coming here. And I do feel like you are going towards like sunshine. It's an energy where you're no longer going to feel defeated. You're going, notice how this is like two energies. This is like swords, you know, this is like person that's like defeated, and then this energy like here, it's a simple image, but I just feel like it has something to do where it's like, yeah, you were thrown on the ground, metaphorically speaking, but you're planting a new seed, you're planting a new way of life for some of you. And it says frying pan, trouble, accusations. Yeah, so for some of you, give me a card on trouble and accusations. Yeah, see, 9 of Swords. So some of you guys, my air signs, sorry, I keep seeing you guys, my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you could be in this energy where you're feeling, maybe there's like anxiousness, anxiety, maybe some sleepless nights. Again, I am no doctor or, you know, anyone to diagnose anyone. But yeah, that could be, you could have maybe some slight heavy thoughts, some racing thoughts. Let me see. Give me more for my air signs. Give me more for my air signs. The Knight of Cups. So, and then we have the Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy. So there could be something to do with, maybe there could be someone here. It doesn't have to be a water sign, nor does it matter if it's female or male. Right? Could be anyone can embody feminine or masculine energy for different circumstances at different times. The Knight of Cups, it's giving me energy of like someone may also offer you something here, and it brings balance, it brings peace. And there's like a siren outside if you guys heard it. So interesting. Yeah, it could even be that this person comes in with like an energy of emergency. Give me a card for the Knight of Cups, Spirit. Give me a card for the Knight of Cups. It says Star, guaranteed success. Ladder, climbing towards success. Flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Yeah, so for some of you, I'm also getting like, this could even be you going towards love, going towards an energy where you're planting seeds for like love, but I also feel like it has to do with stability or something tangible. And I also feel like don't be tempted to lower your standards, because there may be people that are trying to, again, there's again with that energy of protected. There's two cards that literally say protection. This one says protection, and this cobweb one says protection. Yeah, and the Star, guaranteed success. So there could be someone here that comes towards you, and there's success here. It is like a loving offer, even though it's a Knight, and it's very action oriented. So it could even be that this person is going to be taking quite initiative towards you, air signs. Yeah, and climbing towards success. Could even be that this person, you know, it's a Knight, but a Knight. Okay, air signs, sorry. This time it was like some storage issues. Hate when that happens, but it's okay. So, yeah, as I was saying before I finish off the reading, yeah, so don't, you know, the Knight of Cups can turn into a King of Cups. So for some of you, it may take like a bit to get to some kind of success with this person. Yeah, but I feel like it brings in peace. Could even be that this person helps you climb the ladder. Could be that this person helps you, like, it's kind of like helps you, getting something about a stepping stone. So it's kind of like they may help you reach something. Not saying that you can't on your own, my air signs, but I feel like this is someone that helps you, kind of like giving you when they say like a leg up, right? But do not be tempted to lower your standards yet, because there may be people that are trying to. So yeah, my air signs, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys got some kind of clarity and or guidance in some way. And yeah, I did mention the signs, so we're good. So pretty much, yeah, that was it. So yeah, my air signs, in terms of energies here, I did mention earlier, like I was saying, we have some Cancer, Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, but we also have some water and some air, okay? So I'm gonna leave it at that. And love and light.